Today we're talking about Nick Murphy's new EP. Nick Murphy is the new alias from Chet Faker, who you may know from his album Built on Glass, which was really popular a few years ago. So this new self-titled project is sort of a more confident side from Nick Murphy. We're getting songs with a lot more kind of bold and punchy production, a lot poppier. We even have Nada featured on the opening track of this album, Your Time. And so Your Time is actually a really good opener for this EP. It's very round, bouncy. Nada's assistance on the production is really well handled, and I think it makes Nick's voice seem a lot more confident and make him seem like a more capable singer, because a lot of the songs on Chet Faker's old albums seemed a little bit vocally lacking. Although they were catchy, it almost seemed like maybe he could step up his singing a bit to kind of bring it to the next level, and I think that's what Nada's production does. I do have a bit of an issue with the next song, Bye, though, because it's kind of an interlude. On such a short album or an EP, it really doesn't make sense to me, especially because the beat seemed so promising, and I think a lot of the sounds really showed this more confident side of Nick's production, and I'd really like to have seen it really pushed into a full song, or see if he could do an instrumental track or something that is just a little bit different. I think, ironically enough, the weakest track on the EP is the closer, Weak Education. I think that the vocal effects that Nick is using really make his voice sound unimportant and unessential to the song. And then also, the beat honestly almost sounds like something that Drake could be rapping on. The song Forget About Me, though, is definitely a big highlight. I think the string swells and the driving beat make this song seem urgent, seem desperate, like the lyrics are implying. I think it really is a nice step into this more bold and punchy direction that Nick is trying to take his music. Overall, I'd like to see this kind of be a teaser towards an album hopefully coming out soon. I think that this is a really interesting project for Nick to be coming out of his shell a little bit more, and I'd like to see it pushed into a full, maybe some sort of concept or theme with an album.